The Herodiana signature outfit is a relic set of gear, and unlike most clothing items you can find in the game, this outfit comes as a set of 3 pieces, so it allows you to create a complete look for your character. This gear is a reward for a curious quest that is called the Hall of Herodiana, and frankly solving the puzzles took me quite a while, but I'm going to tell you how to get through the task step by step. We take the quest from a Ravenclaw third-year student, Sophronia Franklin. The quest is available after you complete the first quiz with this same girl in the library. The quiz actually is a main story event that you have to complete before reporting back to Professor Weasley about your current achievements in between the second and the third trial, so you will not miss it. If you should meet Sophronia in a Hall of Defense against Dark Arts Tower, that's where she introduces this quest. What I specifically loved about the quest is that it's one of the few things that really have to deal with the Ravenclaw house traits and history in the game. Anyway, Sophronia gives you the whereabouts of Herodiana's Hall in the bottom of the Defense Against Dark Arts Tower. By the way, I have already noticed this interactable button on the wall earlier before I took the quest, and now I know it is the entrance to the quest area. The quest consists of 3 tasks. Completing each task, you will be rewarded with 1 piece of gear. Additionally, you will find 3 loot chests, 1 in each location, and those actually would demand some additional moves for you to open. Your main job here actually is to make your way through all 3 rooms of the quest area using the moving platforms like bridges or steps for you to proceed. Also, in every room there is a kind of a disco ball, which actually is a switch to reset all your movements and put the platforms back to their starting positions. The platforms can be tossed back and forth straight only from a wall to a wall with either Depulso or Accio. You cannot rotate the platforms or levitate, so it altogether reminds me of a sort of a 15 puzzle game. And if you accidentally drag the platform onto yourself, you start over from the entrance to the room. To complete the first task, you just need to cast a Depulso on the platform, then climb up the platform on the opposite wall, and you're done. And after solving the first puzzle, you will get the first piece of gear, is the Ivory Cape. But if you want to loot the chest, you will have to start with the Accio to bring the platform closer to the entrance, and then cast the Accio one more time to press it against the wall. So the first hole just basically shows you the system to prepare yourself for the more complicated tasks in the second and in the third rooms. Now moving to the second task. It is more complicated, and I've spent about 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get to the loot chest here. The main idea is, if you want to make a quick way to the task chest, you need to drag the single platform separately from the double platform. So cast a Depulso from behind the single platform, and then from the right part of the hole, pull the single platform close to you with an Accio. If you don't feel like picking up the additional loot, that's it here, and you can go to the third room. But if you just take a couple of more steps, you'll wind up collecting everything in Herodiana's Hall. The Depulso doesn't work like this, so you should go to the opposite side of the room and cast an Accio to bring the platform all the way there. That is the part of the stairs you will need to climb up to the higher level. Now cast an Accio on the double platform and push it into the corner with a Depulso. Next step, Accio to drag the cube to the opposite wall, and with another Depulso you press it into the deepening in the wall. From this position you finally cast an Accio, and here you go, stairs to the loot box ready. From here, a simple Accio brings your whole construction to the opposite side, and you make your way to the third task. The second room, by the way, rewards you with Herodiana's attire. The third task took me like 30 minutes before I realized how easy it is in fact. First, I concentrated my efforts on pulling the platform to the loot chest, which was not obvious at all. Unfortunately, I got a little disappointed with the piece of gear I got in the end from this chest. Maybe you have better luck here than I did. Anyway, let's see how to solve the Herodiana's third task. The principal step is to bring the platform to the right wall with the first Accio, and that's half the solution. Now you push the platform with the Depulso a little bit forward and go to the left side of the room. Now you bring it to the place where you are to make a bridge to the next platform. Just cast Accio. And the final secret, by casting a basic spell on the reset switch, you place the platform on the starting position. From this moment on, just 2 more Accios And task completed. Let's take a look on what waits you in the final quest chest. It is Herodiana's cap, the third piece of gear for this rare outfit. You can now find all of those pieces in the collection section of your gear. The Herodiana signature outfit has those remarkable Ravenclaw vibes. It's navy blue and ivory, and I really like this nice small Ravenclaw tribute. The Ravenclaw house nevertheless got the least attention from the developers compared to the other houses. Check out my video to see the facts that show this. I hope this video was useful for you. See you at Hogwarts. Knox.